8-minute shit is just so it's just full of filler. But that's just me though. I don't know.
You know, speaking of content, Mello, you know, I've heard you've been dabbling in some new business adventures lately. And you know, as one of your I would consider partners of business, of which I have been a very valuable asset. I've in fact found you a paying customer in your new avenue of art.
We have.
Are we talking about the same thing? You're being weird. Are you talking about the OnlyFans thing?
Cam wants to subscribe.
She said she would.
Thanks for the support.
Listen, I don't want to link, but
I don't know.
Feel free to link it to her.
Okay. There's gonna be a lot of people who say they don't want the link, but they gonna get the link. So it's fine.
Well, she said she wants to support
it,
sex
I am
work.
a little. Well, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I have no problem with sex work. I've always supported women and men who do it, and I think it'd be a fun idea. I kind of always wanted to do it, but really it's just like the family aspect. I don't give a fuck about like any of that stuff. But, yeah.
Well, Mello, this is probably gonna come across pretty absurd and outrageous, but
Oodie, I'm a super open-minded person.
I hope so. Okay, so with that being said, me and Kamui have been workshopping some titles in relation to this whole thing. We wanted to run some by you.
Okay, let me hear it.
Well, okay. So, Mello, as I mentioned before, we have a playlist for like 250 videos. The Naruto Makes No Sense playlist. Every single Boruto chapter, we say the chapter makes no sense. It's a recurring theme. With that in mind, I came up with a pretty good title.
Okay.
Any guesses?
Fuck no, I couldn't guess what you would possibly come up with. So just go ahead and
Mello's OnlyFans makes no sense.
Okay. Is there a continuation?
Well,
do you give us permission to use it?
Yeah, I mean, is that fun?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
Well, you know, I was thinking it was going to be the follow-up video to. So you're going to log into YouTube one day, Mello, and your algorithm, your algorithm is going to feed you a video, and it's going to be titled "Mello's OnlyFans is not what you think."
No, it's not. It's like super extra.
No, Oodie, real quick. The thumbnail. I'm writing this down in pinned messages. The thumbnail is gonna be Oodie will know what I'm talking about. The Mello skeleton.
Okay, now I'm curious. Show me.
We did an April Fool's on Immortal to where we showed him a skeleton and we convinced him it looks like you. I will send you the video.
Please, I have to see this.
So good.
This must be like a crazy skeleton, bro. To look like a person.
In fact, I'll just send you the whole playlist.
It's a random skeleton.
Really quick. How do you guys even know that I was interested in starting an OnlyFans? Anyway,
Oodie told me.
I've been on hiatus for like 2.5 months, and I streamed like 4 times in the last like week or two. I guess you were there. I guess you were there in the stream.
Well, I was in some of them. I don't remember if I heard it in a stream. I probably did.
Why don't you guys say hi? Like, what you guys, like you, FBK, Bar, you guys just creep around in the stream, don't even say hi.
I have said hi. What do you mean? No, in fact, I do know which stream it was. It was the stream last Saturday where I told you I was leaving to go watch Fire Force, and we talked about ADHD beforehand, and you were talking about basketball before that. I was there. You know I was there. I was talking.
That's true. That's true.
In fact, I was there. No, I've been there at least 2 of the 4 streams live, if not watching the VOD.
It's just like most of my latest streams, I haven't even promoted them because I haven't cared about like growth or anything. I just wanted to like gush about Sarda. I was just surprised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So absolutely expect a video of Cam reviewing your OnlyFans.
I think Cam Cam's too pure and innocent to watch my shit. because I go in like I'm not scamming anybody. Like it's literally X rated. I've recorded 2 videos, but I haven't uploaded anything. But yeah, like if I choose to do it, it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be like crazy. So I don't think it's for her. I think it's for like certain types of people. That's not her.
You don't know Cam.
Oh, Cam like that, huh? Cam like that, huh?
Yeah. Well, just to
As
clarify,
far as we're aware.
Here. Well, I'll show you some screenshots of the real Cam, because you don't know the real Cam.
Whoa, this is like normal pictures. I don't want you to dox her.
No. It's text images of things she's said.
Okay.
In
Well,
fact,
wait.
she took the screenshot.
It's not as worse, but like I don't think you should be revealing your private correspondence.
These are in no. This is in the public Discord of the Walky Donkey Podcast Discord.
Fair enough. Okay.
And Cam herself took the screenshot.
Make sure we're on the right line of history. Okay.
Yeah, we go. Yes, that's one. Here's another one. Well, it makes sense considering I burned the branding into her skin. I liked it.
You guys are cooking Cam.
Look, tonight. I'm a top, but I'll share.
Secret immortal.
Okay, Daddy, just what a great emote. But there you go.